All right, what's up guys? Winston from MoveUp, and just really quickly today I'm going to share 3 metrics for your mover and driver hiring you need to be tracking. The first one is cost per hire. So you need to be having a sum of all the recruiting advertising that you're doing, and you're going to want to factor, whatever you're spending on Indeed or Facebook, Craigslist, ZipRecruiter, and also don't forget to add employee referral bonuses that you pay out. That's part of recruitment advertising as well. So sum all that up and figure out what your cost per hire is every single month. And then also number 2, you're gonna wanna look at the show rate. Okay, what percentage of candidates that you book for interviews show up? It's a very important metric that I like to look at, because if you're booking tons of people and they're not showing up, then there's probably a reason. A good range to be at is gonna be 40 to 50% show rate, meaning people that show up. Industry average is about 20%. Now, the third thing that I would be tracking and measuring is going to be the stick rate. Now, you can measure this in a few different ways. We recommend measuring it in a 30-day outlook, and then you can also do a 90-day. So the stick rate is you gave someone a job offer and they started, okay? They have to start. If they never showed up on their first day, don't factor the number for them. But for people who start, what percentage of them make it to 30 days and what percentage of them make it to 90 days, okay? And that's your stick rate. There's a few other metrics that we really like to recommend, but those are the 3 that I think really tell you a lot. Obviously, just to throw you out a few more, total number of candidates monthly, like that's a really important stat. How many leads are you getting every month, right? Another statistic you might want to be looking at is your cost per lead across channels. So for example, if you spend $1,000 on Indeed, and let's say you got 100 candidates, then $10 per lead. Geez, I don't even know if that's right math. But anyways, you get the concept. Tracking the cost per lead. We call it a CPL, cost per lead. And you track it through your channels or the source types, okay? Your offer rate is another statistic. So for, let's say I have 10 interviews that showed up in person to my office, what percentage of that, of the 10, did I give an offer to? That's your offer rate, all right? Just because you gave them a job offer doesn't mean that they, 1, accept it, and 2, actually start. So your offer rate is something you want to measure. And so, but the 3 big ones, cost per hire, okay, show rate, and stick rate. If you create a KPIs around those, you'll be in good shape and it'll help you out. All right, we'll see you next week on our next video.